afternoon, everyone. We are live. At least I hope so. Let me know if you can hear me. Hi, this is Rochelle with Scrapcraftastic. Plan with me. And today I'm going to be working in my B6 Stalogy, which is in a B6 notebook cover from Moterm. These are available on Amazon. Um, let's see, I need to mute this. Yeah, I guess you can't hear me. But those are available on Amazon. And there should be a link in the description box below if you are interested. The Stalogy is also a grid notebook. The pages look like this, simple grid. It's a lightweight paper, but it's a Stalogy. This one is a 365. They also come in the half year. It's meant as for use as daily pages, but I use the pages however I choose. Right now, I am doing a week on 4 pages because I'm trying to make it through the end of the year. And I will be doing a B6 Stalogy again next year. I thought I was tired of it and I tried to stray away from it earlier this year, a little bit, but no, I'm going to stick to it. Okay. Sorry I was late. I had to go get me something to drink. Hey, Erica. Good morning, Sheena. Or good afternoon. It's afternoon here. Um, yeah, okay. So today, trying to get my groove back because I didn't go live Friday. I just wasn't feeling plannery, so didn't do it. Um, but I'm back to Crafty Planner Queen, and I had noted that I wanted to use this in my Stalogy. We have 2 more weeks to go in the Stalogy, I believe, for the month of September. So I'm going to use this for one of those weeks and then this for the next week. And I think the next week, so we're doing the 15th through the 21st first, and then the 22nd through the 28th. And so, yes, I am using this one for the 22nd through the 28th because that is tip for basically fall. Um, yeah. All right. Enough of that. Let's see. And I didn't want to do this previously because we had this, and then I had another one that was green. So I'm trying to mix them up a little bit, not so much green back to back. But it has so many green washies that I want to use. This is, I think, everything that I pulled for this one. I have hardly any washi for the other Soft Stories. Hardly anything pulled for that. But let's start with this. I didn't pull a large doll because I felt like maybe these would be enough. But now that I'm looking at it, may need to incorporate something. I don't know. I think these could be enough. And I didn't do much last week as far as filling things in. Um, let me see. I think I may be able to include some of these Botanist Babe stickers. Maybe. They don't seem to flow with this very well. Yeah. I think I am going to have to just use these pages to create individual spreads with them. Like use them as the inspiration for a spread instead of trying to use them to supplement other stickers because every time I look at this, it's like, no, those colors aren't quite right for what I'm doing. Um, then there was, hold on, a Happy Planner book that I was thinking about using. Did I put it back? I might have put it back. Nope, I didn't. Fun Florals, I think was it. Because I was thinking I could use, this one is almost empty. I was thinking I could use some of these. These aren't quite right either, but we can make it work. See, the color is very different. These are more of a blue-green. These are more of a true green color. Okay, enough with that. I'll have to think about it and come up with an idea. Go ahead and put down washi. So I definitely want to use the day of the week washi. This is from Rose Colored Days. These are all simply gilded. And then this is Isis Ella Jewels. I think I'm going to use that and that. They don't really go, but I think I like it. Anyway, so let's go ahead. I hardly ever use this washi. Something strange about it. Is it just us three today? Are y'all planning what you doing? I spent the weekend running errands. And I went to my storage unit set, um, to look for my steamer and my heating pad. I have a heating, I have my daughter's heating pad, but I want mine. And I had just purchased that before we moved. And I know it was packed in the box because I kept the box because I know I was moving. It was packed in the box, and so was the steamer. I know I got the steamer around graduation time because I got that for to be able to steam my outfit that I was wearing to graduation. So I put both of them. I distinctly remember I had a cart in my room. Put I had unpacked the cart, took everything off the cart. And then on the bottom shelf, I'm pretty sure that I put the box with the heating pad and the box with the steamer. And I have yet to be able to find it anywhere. Now, the parts that I had in the craft lab, the movers, um, they just wrapped those carts in the plastic stuff and put them on the truck. But my cart that was in the room, they took the stuff off. And things that they didn't, that they moved, moved like that, they put them in these giant, they had two big boxes of just random stuff that they put in the box. So I thought, since it wasn't on the cart, that my stuff would be in one of those two boxes. Well, we have since emptied both of those big boxes, and I still don't have my my things. So we went to storage. I deduced that maybe it was in one of these clear bins that they put stuff in, or maybe there was another box that I didn't know about, and we would find that box because it would have a different color tape on it than the boxes that I had packed. Well, we looked. My son kind of reorganized the storage, and still we did not find any trace of it. So I don't know what happened to it. Now, it could be that I'm not remembering things properly because we were moving and it was hectic. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure the last place that I put that was on the chart. So what happened to it? Pretty much everything else in storage is accounted for. So anyway, make a long story short, since we didn't find it Saturday, I okay. So since we didn't find it Saturday, I looked on first I thought I bought it from Amazon, but I didn't. I bought it from Walmart. And it was $3 more expensive than it was when I originally purchased it. And I was like, oh, yeah, figures. So anyway, I broke down and went and bought another one yesterday. So Saturday, we went Where did we go? Pick up groceries. Um, I know we went somewhere. Oh, we went to Dutch Brothers. No, we didn't go to Dutch Brothers. I can't remember where we went Saturday. That's a shame. Anyway, that's what we did. We went pick up groceries, and I know we went to the storage unit. We might have came home after that. I was so disappointed. Anyway, so yesterday we went back out. I went to see if they had the smash cakes at Michael's. It's a new yarn that was supposed to be out. They had only the black. I don't need it. I just want to look at it. But they didn't have all the colors. You need to stop talking and pay attention to what I'm doing. I need some numbers. Yeah, so we did that. Then my son had to return something that he bought from a store that was expired. So we did that. Then we hopped over to the big Walmart because I wanted to look at the yarn there. And I went ahead and got the steamer there, even though it was $3 more than what I originally paid for it back in May. So I guess if I find the other one, maybe I'll give it to one of the kids, or maybe I'll just put it on Macari or something and sell it. I don't know. So maybe, yeah, because it's still in the box and everything. I only used it maybe 3 times. So that's annoying me. And I'm just like, I'm not buying another hot pad because, or heating pad, whatever you want to call it, because this is crazy. I know it's here somewhere or in the storage. So that's what I did. Yesterday, after we came back, I didn't cook. We had Chipotle because I was tired. I'm tired every day. I'm tired today too. And I think we're gonna eat something out of the freezer today. Today. Let me stop talking like that. Um, yeah. So then I crocheted the rest of the afternoon. I'm working on my boxy cardi, big boxy cardi from a make along. Hold on, I'm looking for stickers. Sorry. This Caliber plan that I'm looking for. And it's the dated basics, I think. Yeah. It's from based on a tutorial by Juan the Yarn Addict. And it's like I put it aside because he was just doing bits and pieces every week. Like first he showed us how to do the back panel, then the front panels, then the sleeves. So I'm on the sleeves now. But they were giving me a fit. I think I got it figured out. So I was up at like 4 o'clock this morning with my neck light on, counting stitches and trying to figure out what I had done wrong last night. So I got it figured out, I think. I think. Let's use this week. Um, should I use that on the next one? I really want to get these used. So that's coming along. I'm on arm one, and I was a little bit obsessed with it this morning, which is why I'm a little bit late. Maybe I should use these pinks to break up some of that green. Can we get away with that? Because we got this, it's not the same color pink. I think I still want to do. It's a way of using up some of this stuff. All right. Am I talking to myself? Live chat. Okay. No, I'm not. So we're going the 15th, right? Yep. So what else did I do yesterday? That's about it. So we ate Chipotle for dinner. I just haven't been in the mood to cook. We had breakfast for dinner Saturday, so I can't do that again today. Oh, and my poncho, had put, oh, I don't have enough. I didn't plan that out very well. Oh man, you're gonna have to, is that even right? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need 21. And there isn't anything, since it's the weekend, I can get away with this. Let's use something else. Because I'm not removing them. I could do the 2 and the 1. Why didn't y'all tell me? You didn't warn me. That wasn't gonna work. I'm just gonna use this one. No one will know. They'll obviously know. Maybe I should have used something like that anyway. It looks better than the pink, actually. Let's put this down here. Is anybody? Can y'all hear me? If you can, let me know and drop a thumbs up if you like this stream. If you don't mind, it really helps me out. Um, okay. Can y'all tell I'm discombobulated? I've been, yeah, okay, so I'll tell you what I was doing. I was up at 4 something crocheting in the dark. And then it's here. I went back to sleep for a couple of hours, got up, went right back to the crocheting again. While I was sitting there, I was thinking, okay, what am I going to do in my planner? And now here we are. And when I finish, I think I'm going to go. I peeked in the freezer a little while ago to see if I could find anything that I was interested in warming up for dinner. But so these are basic boxes, printables, available to Scrapcraftastic patrons. These aren't cut very well, but let's use them anyway. Ooh, terribly. Um, and if you are an unlimited patron, you have access to all of this. All of the basic boxes in all the many different colorways. And there's pretty much colorways to go with everything. Are these gonna, I don't think that's gonna work. Let's not take those. Let me scoot up so y'all can see what I'm doing. This is the part that I never am prepared for. I have so many holes in my colorways. Either I need to print and cut more, which I keep putting off. I like that green. Let's go with that. That's for sunflowers. Th- This kit was a sunflower theme, or this set. It's not a kit. Okay. Okay, y'all so quiet. You know I say that all the time. What's happening this week? Yeah, I called my dad yesterday, check on him, talked to G baby, asked her to send me a picture of her with her hat on that I made for her because I'm going to do a thing at the end of the year, everything that I crocheted in 2025. So, and I didn't have a picture of her with the hat on. I just had a picture of the hat. Mm. So this is art and craftiness. That's like a weekend thing. Let's move it up some. Ooh, this can go on Monday because that's what I was doing this morning. Let's do. I wish she was facing the other way. So we can put her on Saturday, I mean on Friday. Self-care for the getting started for the weekend. So this is a digital from the Crafty Planner Queen Printables Club. I don't know if that's the exact right name, but that's close. Um, what's happening Wednesday? I think she can get there. And this is just one sheet, and I'm able to do pretty much a whole weekly spread with just this one sheet. It's got plenty of deco. It's got the quotes. The only thing it doesn't have is like the um functional boxes and stuff like that. But I mean, I've got plenty of that anyway. So I guess I can put skincare, don't care. This is one of those jade rollers. Hmm. We did try Dutch Brothers. It's like a coffee place here. I don't know if they're everywhere. I don't like it. It's too watery. I don't like it. Won't be going back. Um, I'll stick with my Starbucks dirt water, people call it. That's if I want a little treat. I think I told them I'm not buying Christmas presents this year. I'm buying one Christmas present for the house, and I'm gonna get us a fancy coffee maker. Remain unbreakable. I'm gonna get us a fancy coffee maker so we can make our own whatever we want. Embrace your inner child. If we can even afford coffee by then. Mm, I was looking at when I was doing my grocery list or whatever, I was looking at price of coffee because I'd heard that prices had gone up. like that there. And yes, indeed, they have. And I didn't buy any coffee. So I might reconsider. I don't know. My friend was selling coffee. I don't know what's going on with that. I would rather, if I'm going to spend a fortune for coffee, I'd rather buy it from her. But I don't think she's doing it right now. Mm, I'm trying to use all the stickers. If you're wondering what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna use them, but still make it look decent. I guess I'm not gonna use them all. It is because I don't want to use those two quotes, and I don't like to put the plate of food, and it just doesn't go. So let's get the task sticker out. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna buy. I need something that can make a frappuccino, that can make like hot lattes, because my son likes hot, and the two little ones, well, the two youngest, the oldest son likes hot. My two youngest like iced things. I like both. So, so not they like frappuccinos and stuff like I like frappuccinos. That's where I got my start with Starbucks, but I've since moved on to I haven't had a frappuccino in I don't know when. I like a hot mocha, and I get that when it's a little chilly, but sometimes I'll get it in the middle of the summer, it just depends. And I was getting a venti decaf iced Americano with oat milk and whatever sweetener, like classic pumpkin spice, brown sugar. Those are my three go-tos for the sweetener. But I go to the Starbucks, this thing, the Kroger here, and I think I mentioned this. Usually, I don't like going to a Starbucks inside or somewhere because a lot of times they're not actually real Starbucks. But the one in Kroger, they got me. They're good. Um, and that's pretty cool. I can order it, go shop, and then come back and pick it up. But they told me when I was ordering my usual, she told me, well, it's cheaper if you get the latte. And I'm like, is that the same? Because she was like, yeah, you can get the pumpkin spice latte and it would be cheaper. I was like, okay. So that's what I did and it tastes the same. So I guess she had a point. So I guess I'll order it that way, but then I don't know what I will do when pumpkin spice season is over. How I will order it. We shall see. Probably should have did this last because um I still haven't washed my car because I need to do it for the next week too. So yeah, but even I'm a little bit sick of that too. What I had been doing was if I go to town, I would buy two. So I would have one for the day and then one for the next day. But I wasted the last one. I'd only drink half of the one for the next day. So I said, I'm not doing that anymore. Should make a Kroger sticker. And we do recycle now. Got some place to take the recycling, so that's cool. Because I was feeling real guilty throwing stuff in the trash that I'm not used to throwing in the trash. Mm, I think that's pretty much it. not a lot going on. So I guess I'll take the recycling. I don't like going on Saturday. I'm gonna try and go Thursday this time because there's too many people on Saturday. It's just a little teeny little parking lot area and it has lots of little bins everywhere. This is trash day. Um, yeah, so it's pretty tight in there. This goes down here. That's kind of plain and boring, y'all. It's very dull. This is The Art of Becoming Summer Florals by Anika's Creative Closet. That looks nice with it. It doesn't bring in the pink though. Hey, 50 in planning. Oh, what kind of coffee do I buy for the house? I was gonna get McDonald's or Dunkin'. I can't do the Cafe Bustelo because I don't want to feel like I'm having a heart attack. I know they have a decaf. I'm pretty sure I looked it up and I think they do, but they never have it in the store. I also have ordered Door County coffee because Life Plus Cindy was raving about it, so I tried their decaf. I like their coffee a lot too. To me, it's very similar to what we were getting from Junior's Java. And I haven't tried um it's one online that Erica knows about. I haven't tried it because I can't get a sampler pack in decaf. So, Bones. I think it's Bones. Yeah. But I do like Dunkin'. I was surprised that I like McDonald's. Actually, McDonald's is cheaper. The ground coffee is cheaper than the Dunkin' coffee now. So that's interesting. This is Spring Florals. I like that. And that. These I feel like I need to use for October. Make a cool Halloween spread with them. A non-traditional Halloween spread. I hope I remember. I wanted to put this right here, but I feel like I need something bigger up there. Just made a mess with that one. See if I can smooth it out from the other side. So wrinkled in the sticker, but it'll be okay. So if anybody has any suggestions on what kind of coffee maker machine situation I can get that's going to do all that, please let me know. I know I've heard people talk about it a while ago, but I don't remember. I think it was a Ninja or something. I just want to get something that's going to be good, and then I don't have to go out and buy my specialty stuff. I mean, I can just drink regular coffee sometimes. But yeah, I want it to be able to make iced coffee because I know everybody says, well, just take the regular coffee and put it in the refrigerator and blah, blah, blah. That doesn't taste the same. I need it to, if I'm going to, invest in a machine, I need it to do all the things. And I know there's one out there. I just don't know what it's called. Let's see if I can get another focus. It's just looking a little sparse. I like that sort of sweet, sort of savage. Maybe not. I need to start closing this so I can quit wrinkling up my stickers. Oops, sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna call that good. I want to try the bones, but the kind that, like I said, I want several different kinds, and I don't want to buy a whole bag of decaf. I want to try the sampler so I can make sure that I like it first. Um, I thought last year that I could get a sampler, decaf sampler, but I couldn't. I'll check back and see, but it's not, it wasn't available when I wanted it. I might have to save these for, I'm gonna save these for the next one. Okay, so that's it. It's pretty simple. It's so empty right there, but maybe I'll come up with something to put there later. Or let me check ISIS eligibles real quick before we, let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. This is something I got from somewhere on clearance from the Happy Planner. Whose kind of sticker is this? I don't know. Does anybody know? Anyway, it might be Walmart. I don't remember. Let's try one without the gold foil. Much better. I think this is busy enough. Maybe a little more bling. Jump down the page. Happy Planner to the rescue. Okay, so that is that. Oh, it's a sticker. If you want to scan it, there you go. Okay, let's go on to the next week. Make sure everything is smashed down well. With all these washi. So this is the washi that I pulled for the next sheet. Hmm. And what did I do with the book? Put it in the drawer? Okay. So I probably need to just leave this on the desk. This is the washi. So this is simply gilded with the little moon dangles. And then this is Cookie Sticker Co. It's like marble with rose gold drip. It's kind of thin. I don't think I can find a wider version. So I'm gonna roll with that. Maybe I can use those orange flowers for my title page. I haven't even done a title page for September in this one. Hmm. Mm-mm, mm-mm. I also need to go download last week's digital for um, Crafty Planner Queen, and I guess I'll do all of that tomorrow. Get last week and get the one for this week, and go ahead and cut those on the morrow. Anybody watch anything of interest on YouTube lately? I saw a short from F.A.N.C.Y. Um, well, I saw two. I guess YouTube figured out that I was interested. But it was a short from the Fargo TV series or series. I don't think it was on TV. That one little short made me want to watch that. I liked the movie. I just never really cared about a TV series. But after seeing that, it was the scene with the Native American man in the store asking about a redhead. And then the next scene, I saw these people were harassing him, and somewhere where he went to get something to drink, they spit in his cup. And yeah. Anyway, that scene also made me want to look at it. So I logged into my Hulu on my phone. Um, but I haven't started watching yet. And we were all discussing, should we get Netflix again? Yesterday we were talking about it, and I was like, we can get the 7.99 one. I'm not paying almost $30 for Netflix. Can you believe it costs that much now to get the one with no commercials? I can't believe it. It's 24.90 something. But by the time they add all the taxes, it's $30. I'm just like, that's just like a cable bill almost. By the time you add in all the other um streaming services and things we pay for. Because I have Hulu. It comes with the Disney. Nobody likes Hulu but me, I think. So once I watch everything I want to watch, it can get canceled too. And then we got Paramount with our Walmart thing. I think that's all we have. Yeah, I don't think I pay that much. I don't. Oh, we got Prime too, but that don't count because we're gonna always have that probably um because of the free shipping situation. But anywho, when they went up the last time, I canceled my Netflix. But then they got two plans. They got the 7.99, but with 7.99, you don't even get access to everything, and you got to watch ads. The next one up, you do get access to everything and it's got ads. Hi, Plan Her Creations. I mean, why are we paying you to watch ads? That's, that was the whole point of the streaming thing. We didn't have to watch the ads. I mean, I don't really mind. That gives me a chance to focus on what I'm supposed to be doing at the time anyway. But still, it's the principle of the thing. I'm not paying you to watch ads. We didn't pay cable bills necessarily to watch ads, like HBO and Stars and all of that. We were paying, but we didn't have to watch ads. And then how Amazon switched up, it's like if you don't pay this certain amount, you're gonna have to watch the ads, or there will be ads. If it was free, I wouldn't mind the ads, like free TV through the air. No ad. I mean, there's ads, but okay, that's fine. 22, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I am determined to use these straggling numbers. I guess I won't do it this time. There's nothing to supplement with. It's got to be something else, somewhere else. Mm-mm. Cover just popped off. Um, yeah, but so I put the Fargo on my list. I think it's 5 seasons of it. But it's amazing how you can just watch one little thing and that makes you want to. So put this back on. That makes me want to watch the whole thing to see. Well, maybe it is pretty good. The movie was good. Mm. I think I'm gonna use those. These are also um part of basic boxes. They come with numbers. Oop, tearing up the stickers. Um, yeah, let's do it like that. Just to help bring the peachiness in of that bottom washi, even though this is mostly a neutral type of deal. But anyway, so I needed my steamer, back to the steamer. I needed that because there's something that you do in crochet called blocking, and you can do it with water, which I don't want to get involved with doing it with water, or you can use a steamer. And what it does is kind of loosen up the fabric of the yarn that you made with the yarn, and it just helps it drape a little bit better. It loosens the stitches, and it just kind of spreads it out a little bit. So I want to do that with my poncho, because to me it seems a little bit short, but I think it's going to be a lot longer once I block it or steam it, or however you want to call it. So we shall see what happens. There's lots of girls on this in this set. Mm-mm. Should I go with the same loop as I did before? Mm-mm. So I want to do that to determine if I need to add more rows to my piece before I finish it off and add the tassels. I did a poll kind of asking if I should add the tassels because I really don't like tassels, but I feel like it needs the tassels. So I just want a second and third opinion. I don't think I have any colors that are going to work for this. Mhm. Well, I want to watch Netflix one more time for now so that I can go ahead and watch Wednesday, even though they took kind of lost interest. They took so long. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a shot. And then, hmm, um, and they want something to watch something on there. I don't remember what they want to watch. I was like, I could at least get it for a month or two. I'm still not paying $30. Just can't bring myself to do it. No, there's nothing in there. These are all Isis Ella Jewels books. I'm gonna pull from that one. Okay, so no on those two. Yes on these. This is a really nice thin sticker paper. It's pretty nice. Right. I think I'm gonna stick with this page. Yes, I am. For the most part. Mhm. Mhm. Okay, I can't get the sticker paper off my finger. My bracelet is stuck. Okay. Got it to come off. It's driving me crazy. There we go. Stick it on the sticky tape. Tuesday is laundry day. So we're going to pretend that's some laundry. Monday is the first day of spring. I mean, spring. Of fall. Mhm. Okay. So I have, let me do some of these boxes. Is it this one? I think it's the other one. Yeah. I know what I'm doing for 2022. 22, what? My brain is fried. For 2026, I got two things ready. The two things that I have to purchase, I have them already. Mhm. Mhm. So if you do, oh, Quiet. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I don't like that there, but it's there now. Mm. Mm, mm, There's no flowers over there. All right, that's enough of that. Let's see. That's good. That's good. This is all right. So the book that I haven't really touched is from Mojo Jojo Plans, and it is this one. So I'm so used to using my task stickers from my other um, little book that I made myself. I failed to check this book. I've used one. Got nap stickers. I didn't remember that. Use which font do I want to use? Uh, I use a few of these. So many. So I try to use the paper ones first. So it has some that are on paper. Get one sheet on paper and one sheet on the clear paper. So regular sticker paper and clear sticker paper. So I always try to use the regular paper first because I don't know why I do that. Because I like the clear ones, so I'm trying to save them. I still feel like I'm missing so many stickers. If I could look in the book that I got from Beyonce. Okay. So I need to definitely start using that book more. Mm-mm. This is the one that I'm not that familiar with. Did I already do something for plan? Nope. This is from CHELA Plan. Guess I should say Planner Words Lettered by CHELA Plan, Volume 2. This one has good stuff in it. It has a lot of stuff that doesn't apply, but I think I could make it work for other things. Definitely need those day of the weeks. Got some holiday stuff. Holidays and occasions. Hmm. Doesn't have fall. So that's it for that one. I have to get used to that one too, because I kind of know what's in this one because I've had it. But I'm looking for the laundry. I think these books are great. Great, 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 great. Well, I remember this having laundry in it. Am I nuts? It does. Or it did. Did I miss it? Let's go one more time. There it is. I didn't put it on last week either. At least I don't think I did. If I did, I'll put this back. Um, hmm. What else do I want out of here? Where did I find that other one? It was in one of these travel plan books. I'm looking for this week or something of that nature. Here it is. Sorry, y'all. Let's see if there's anything in this since we already got it out. Mm, mm. What am I missing? Guess I can save those for something else. What? I don't know. Are we missing anything? All right, all right, all right. Am I missing anything? Let me know in the comments. Oh, that this week was in the stated basics. Mm, 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 mm. So that wraps up September, right? Yes, it does. So let's take a look back. This was the monthly, which I'm not really crazy about. Sorry. Um, yeah. Then this first week, second week. I like this one a lot. Third week, I like this one a lot too. Thought it was a little plain, but I like the green and then the little pink, even though we got a little oddball there. And then this one back to the neutrals, kind of. Right, that is it. What do we think? Hmm. Okay, guess that's gonna be it for today. Um, I did knock my camera. I knew I did. And it's not straight. Oh well. Sorry, y'all. No comments. Any questions? Thank you. Plan Her Creations and Sheena and Erica. All right, y'all. What time is it? I can't see all my clock over there. 2:16. Wow. We've been on here for quite a while. Okie doke. That's it for today. I don't know what we're gonna do on our next session. Um, Also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. And turn on your notifications because I am not sticking to a schedule at the moment. So that way you don't miss anything. Also, if you want to join the Discord, let me know and I will give you the link for the Discord. You can join us over there and you will definitely get a notification when I'm going live from there. It's very consistent with sending out notifications, whereas YouTube sometimes they don't send them out. Um, Thank you, Milton, L. Milton. What else? Other housekeeping. I think that's pretty much it. I hope you have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Come back and leave a comment. Again, I'll be using comments for future giveaways. So if you don't leave a comment, you can't qualify for giveaways. So leave a comment and drop a green heart emoji so that I know you stayed through the whole thing. All right. Thanks for coming. Again, have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Where's my mouse? Oh, Plan Her Creations. I'll put a link. I'll pin a link in the comments for the Discord. So that's for anybody that's interested. I'll pin a link there for you. Yes. Thank you. Bye.